Hi Stephanie! Hello! Just arrived in our lovely lodge. This is our cute little twin room. We're very excited.
Good morning, this is day one or day two, however you count it, of the inactive trip to Malawi. We got into the airport yesterday, took about 6 years, maybe 7 to get through airport security, didn't quite count it. We got in, started a turf walk with some cockroaches. I think we're winning. There's currently 26 bodies after the. We all had a bet last night to see who would get the closest. Alex suggested 5, I suggested 7, Jake suggested 8. So Jake now gets 2 beers because, well, just have a look at this. Don't know if you can see it on the camera. There's some in the toilet. So it definitely looks like we're winning. Because there is no dead body count on our behalf. Well, we've not checked the girls yet, but we've got our fingers crossed. Alex is currently having a nosebleed. Second of the trip. Jake snores like very, very, very loudly. I got woken up about 17,000 times.
Sorry.
Other than that, all is well. Peace out.
We started the day very wonderfully early at 6:30. We saw the beach and the view, which was very nice. Went to Kasupe, met some members of the Kasupe team as well as the village elders, and we got to learn about all of the projects that are happening in the Kasupe area, which is very exciting. Then we met the 5 potential soul sport entrepreneurs, so spoke to the women regarding needs assessments, gathered some information about the market for shoes in the area and whether the project could be feasible. We're yet to source materials for that, so that'll be a project for the next few days. And then we visited the JuaMaji site. Construction for that's going really, really well. We've nearly completed the kind of brick lined outer wall, sourced a few more materials such as the timber that's required for the frame, as well as some varnish and some nails that we also need. So tomorrow we'll be there bright and early to carry on with the rest of JuaMaji construction.
Excellent. So how's today going, guys?
Really good. So we started by just cutting up the woods to the right length that we needed for JuaMaji. We sanded it, we varnished it, and so we're hoping to get the wooden frame done tomorrow. The pond's looking really great. Brick line is always fun. So yeah, really good today. We're looking forward to tomorrow.
It is Sunday, like the 18th of June. It's our 3rd or 2nd day in Malawi, Christ knows. Yeah, someone else go now.
Yeah, so we just did some JuaMaji work today mostly. We went to the site, got some more materials, cut the beams, varnished them. We're pretty much all set to get it properly built tomorrow. Hopefully the brick liner will be done so we can install the lining and frame. So yeah, it's been really good. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's really good. The frame's looking really good. Well, sorry, the bricks are looking really good. The frame's currently not done. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. But yeah, we ran out of varnish. 1.5 planks to go. Absolutely classic. We'll sort it tomorrow. Day is done.
Yeah, we've got piping as well, which is good from the local market. And tomorrow finally we paid some onions that we owed our cook. And tomorrow we're hoping to do some feasibility assessments for soul support and see where we can find tires and some materials. So yeah, looking forward to another day in Malawi.
Just share the weather. Share this up.
Sunset! Woohoo! Hello friends.
Yo, 2-day update. We missed yesterday because, well, we forgot and then we were really tired. And then Steph and Amy came to our room just as we were going to bed and we decided we were too tired to do it. So, Steph, do you want to have a brief overview of yesterday?
I can't remember what we did yesterday. Yes, so me and Amy, we split into 2 teams yesterday. So me and Amy were doing some soul support needs assessments. So we did those in Suwaya, Takataka as well as Monkey Bay, and we did a few materials resourcing. So that was really, really useful. Meanwhile, Team 2 was Alistair, Alex and Jake, and they did...
So we initially went to the JuaMaji site. Yeah, Jake. Nice, thanks. Jake was just shouting from a distance there. So we went to the JuaMaji site, and unfortunately the bricklaying hadn't been done yet, so we couldn't. All right, guys, calm down. The JuaMaji site hadn't been quite completed yet, so we worked on we varnished the final few beams, and we cut the guttering, sanded the guttering, and then we did some. We did an interview with Witness. No, we didn't. We did it with Winston, one of the entrepreneurs. Yesterday evening, did we go for a walk yesterday evening?
No, that was the day before.
Yesterday evening, I created a construction pack for the new Soul Support shoe. We opened to design.
Feedback we received from all of the people we spoke to, as well as shoe vendors, said that they preferred an open shoe instead of a closed shoe because that was just what they preferred in the market. So now we are currently redesigning a new version of the Soul Support shoe, so we'll have a few designs. So we are looking at sourcing materials for that as well.
So today
we visited the Kasupe Primary School, so we visited 4 classes. So the children were from the ages of 6 up to about 10, as well as visiting the nursery school, and they were around 3 to 5. So we got to collect some attendance records and speak to the headmaster regarding number of sicknesses due to potentially like water-related illnesses. So that was really informative, as well as it was really lovely to meet some of the children from the school. They were very happy to see us. We played Duck Duck Goose. Turns out some of the members of the team, such as Mr. Beardshaw, has never played Duck Duck Goose. So not only were we teaching 82 Malawian children how to play, but also Dre.
Pom Pom Croissant, the French version.
And what did we do for the rest of the day?
So we went. What did we do?
I went to the JuaMaji site.
We went to the JuaMaji site again. Finished off a couple of the other little materials that were lacking.
Finished sanding the guttering and varnishing the beams with a second coat. Conducted some needs assessments with some of the women and families in the Chiganera village. So we spoke to them, we looked at the borehole. We've collected some samples of the borehole water for testing back in the UK.
Absolutely delicious.
This is it.
It says,
sealed and ready to
borehole
go.
water, please do not drink. So we're going to get some from Lake Malawi in about 2 minutes when we finish this. Tonight, myself and Amy are going to try and mock up some of the strap designs for the shoes. We borrowed some tape, some thread and some needles. So we bought some material from the local market. So all is going well on the Soul Support front.
The complete base of JuaMaji is completely finished now. Oh, this is a material we bought earlier. Very lovely.
It's that blue pizza.
So the walls of the JuaMaji are completely finished now, so we're waiting for those to dry. Tomorrow we will go in and start building the frame, which is very exciting.
Me and Jake will go in at 9 o'clock, half 8 o'clock. I've lost the ability to speak apparently. Me and Jake will do that tomorrow morning, along with some of the builders and some of the locals.
So we'll spend this evening writing up our needs assessments, finishing off the Soul Support construction pack, and enjoying this lovely view. Oh, it's not going to turn. Oh no, let's just do it this way. Very nice sunset here.
It is Wednesday. I don't know, 21st?
21st of June.
Results day is tomorrow. Amy and Steph, good luck. So today's Wednesday the 21st of June. We've been here a while now. So this one's just a bit of an update on what's happened today, obviously. We split into 2 groups. Alistair's just coming in. Oh, hang on. Come on, Alistair, let's...
Should we start again?
No,
Yeah.
leave it.
That's fine. There's always one that's late to the party. So this morning I was with Alistair at the JuaMaji site in Nankomo, building the JuaMaji, and Dre, Steph and Amy went to a hospital in Monkey Bay. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so it was the community hospital of Monkey Bay, so it's funded by the government and treats patients for free and they get medication. We got taken around by the environmental health officer. Yeah. We asked him some preliminary questions.
Is this Roger?
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Alex did a little interview, so what kind of things did you ask him?
It was really good. Yeah, so we interviewed Roger. We basically just asked him about waterborne diseases. We got some really useful stats on the admissions, and we actually even got a little tour from him after the hospital. But yeah, we got some really good stats from him. It was quite surprising actually. It said something around 1,100 malaria admissions during the rain season, which is incredibly high. But yeah, the hospital was way better than we expected, so it's really, really good to see that, yeah.
What else were we next?
Well, then what did you
Materials.
You went material shopping up there?
So after we visited the community hospital, we joined Witness in Monkey Bay and we continued to source the materials for the new Soul Support shoe, which consists of a sandal design with 2 cross straps over it. So we sourced the tyres, we sourced materials, we've got needles, thread, everything. So that was really, really successful and all to budget as we've expected. So that was a really, really good session there.
Yeah.
So over at the JuaMaji site, Alistair took his top off. Would we like to see the result of that? Turn around, Alistair.
Oh.
Alistair got, I know you maybe can't see it too well, but Alistair got incredibly sunburned because he couldn't reach his back. So yeah, we got to the JuaMaji site this morning. I don't know if you want to talk to me, Alistair.
Yeah, so we initially arrived. We forgot to take the tools out of the van.
Off to a good start.
We didn't realise that they were still in the van. We got to the site and then realised that we hadn't left enough room on the end of the beams, so we had to come up with a system. So we initially had a couple of designs. We suggested a 3-beam angle design on the end, and the carpenters then decided to create a brace.
Yeah.
So the carpenters essentially did the work for us. So me and Jake were then left to dig and dig and dig.
And we were terrible at that too.
We weren't bad at it. When
Well, no,
got
we
the
gave it
hose
our
out,
best, but we were just rubbish.
I thought we were doing quite well. And then the locals came and absolutely bashed through that in 7 seconds.
The tool, I didn't know this, apparently it's also the same in the UK, but the tool for digging soil is called a hoe. So I was having a chat with Witness, Winston, who's the landowner, about what a hoe means back in the UK, and he told the rest of the builders and they thought it was absolutely hilarious. So he had a good giggle with that.
So you did a lot of hoeing.
A lot of hoeing today. Yeah, so that was quite fun. And then had a bit of lunch, which was awesome. And then we swapped groups, so Dre came to the JuaMaji site with me and Alistair went to design the shoes. So yeah, Dre, do you want to talk through how the afternoon went?
Yeah, so we had a really good time at the JuaMaji site. We actually got the entire frame built today, so the carpenters did a lot more work than us, obviously. But,
We tried, we did try.
Yeah, we tried. But yeah, it was really good. So we actually ended up making some braces as well. We made it really, really strong, really structurally stable. And we're hoping to put the strong and stable, yeah. And yeah, so we're hoping to put the floor in tomorrow and do some work on the piping as well and the plastic sheeting tomorrow. So it's all going to plan.
Soul Support. We basically got all the materials together. We got our cobbler, Joseph, with us, and Witness and Martha, and we basically put together a prototype, which me and Steph had a little go on the sewing machines, which didn't really quite go to plan. They're very old style. They were quite difficult to use. And yeah, more on the construction.
So we've successfully managed to cut out the sole of the shoe made out of tyre. We've got another inner lining to place on top of that, and we're looking to glue that section together. And then we also successfully made 2 of the straps that will go on top. So they consist 4 technically, yeah. So we're making 1 pair of shoes as our prototype this evening. We'll carry on doing that. And that consists of a sandal with material hopefully sewed over once we've learned how to use the sewing machines. That's tomorrow's goal. That went really well actually.
Yeah.
We're very, very pleased.
So hopefully training the women tomorrow after we've had another little go on the sewing machines. And yeah. Should be good.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks like dinner's running.
Yeah, so yeah, dinner is ready. We are going to go. Actually, before we start, I'm going to quickly. Have I got this right? Wait. There we go. This is Victor. So we're staying. So this is. He's been like looking after us. He's been absolutely incredible. So we just want to say a massive thank you. So yeah, everyone else at home sees this, they know we've been looked after well. So thank you very much. We're going to go get dinner. We'll see you soon. Bye.
So it's day 6, Thursday, of the Malawi trip 2017 with an actor Southampton. I'm currently sat in Kasupe in one of the offices by the primary school. So we'll have a little look outside, see what's going on. So this, and we're currently making some sole support shoes. So we've adapted the design as we've probably said in previous logs. We're now working on some open sandals. So we created a prototype last night, showed it to the couple this morning and some of the women that are meant to be our entrepreneurs. Everybody seemed to really like it. So this morning we dropped Jake and Alex off at the JuaMaji site. We had a little look at ourselves. The frame is up, it was up yesterday. So today the floor was being concreted so it would be waterproof. And also they put some more braces on it because the guttering is quite flimsy. So we had to come up with a solution. So Alex and Jake, I think, came up with a solution for that, which was a couple of little braces. So tomorrow we'll be able to put the plastic sheeting on and fill the water up. We'll do a water test tomorrow to make sure that the water retention is it's retaining water and it's not absorbing through the concrete on the floor. So I'll take you through what we've done today here at Soul Support in the Kasupe offices thing, big room. So we have our 5 entrepreneurs and a cobbler who are training how to create the shoes. Well, the cobbler is already quite fluent in it and he's been giving us quite a lot of good advice how to do things. So I'll just take you around now. So here we have one of the inside of the tyres, the tyre liner. So this hasn't yet been processed. The cobbler says he can do that, and he's done it before. So that we can make an extra few shoes. We've just used the sides of the tyre. So, for example, that is this thing right here. So we cut shoe shapes out of it, as you can see. And the girls are hard at work there. Just hello. Say hi, Amy. Hello. So we've got everything set up, and we've currently got someone to create as a poster for Soul Support. Over here you can see some of the women, and Martha is one of the Kasupe people. So yeah. So tonight, we've also just got, Steph and Amy have received their full results. Amy has yet to open hers, but Steph did really well. Congratulations, Steph. And Alex and I both opened our IP results, so we're all quite happy.
Hello team, this is Friday the 23rd of June. We have 2 days left in Malawi and we're currently on site at the JuaMaji.
Lovely JuaMaji.
Which is here. We're currently in the process of putting the guttering on and then hopefully after that, we've got a little team over here. Hello friends. I don't know if I'd like to contribute today.
So yeah, JuaMaji update. We did quite a lot of complex trigonometry. We did some trigonometry yesterday. Worked out all the heights for the beam, for the plastic guttering, what heights it should be at each upright. And then the builders and carpenters decided to just put some string from the top and the bottom, and it was a million times better than our idea.
Yeah.
So, turns out practicality over brains wins.
There's also a frog trapped inside the JuaMaji, struggling to get out.
What are we naming the frog?
Bertie.
Bertie? Bertie frog?
Bertie the frog.
Bertie the frog. So Bertie is currently, he's in the shade actually, he didn't fancy a tan today.
Hopefully plastic sheeting out will be up this afternoon.
And fingers crossed we'll be able to pump some water in as well, so at the very least we'll be able to have it fully operational in terms of producing water, and the fish can be added at a later date.
Woohoo! Over and out.
Love you peeps.
Okay, it is day 7. The day is Saturday. It's our last day on site at the JuaMaji. As you can see behind me, it's coming along very nicely. We've had to slightly alter the design for the plastic inside the piping, so we're going with a 2-sheet method, where basically this one is going to fold inside, and then the second sheet comes on the outside and folds out, which we thought would be a lot more efficient and ensures that there's no escape of water vapour, and makes it a little bit more wind tight as well. So Alice has been working very hard with the builders. Yeah.
Can you throw this good water to Alistair?
Yes.
That's it.
Refreshments for the hard at work. Builders working very hard, helping us.
Do you need any more, Alistair?
And we have Alex is currently doing his meeting with Justice and Winston, just to talk over the management of the JuaMaji and all the impact assessments we're going to need. And I have the lovely Stephanie, who is overseeing cutting plastic and all other things that are necessary. And we have 2 new members of the team. My friends. Say hi. Bye from us. I'm hoping that the JuaMaji is going to be completely finished today. It should be. And then we are off tomorrow. So yeah, over and out.
Alright, yeah.
We're currently at Lilongwe International Airport, ready to board our flight to Johannesburg, and then we have another flight from there back to London. So we've got all the gang here ready to go. Any sad words, guys?
Yesterday we had a really nice meal with Martha, Witness, Justice, Winston, all our entrepreneurs, and it's nice to be able to thank them and say bye to them, but also very sad. So it's been really, really good.
I'm going to miss this place. Everyone's been incredibly friendly, welcoming, just kind, patient as well when things weren't quite going to plan. So yeah, maybe one day, fingers crossed, we'll come back and say hi to all the gang.
Made some good friends.
Yeah. So I think that's about it really. I don't think anyone really has anything to say because we've got no updates. Not really doing anything today other than going home. But yeah, we're sad.
We're sad.
Time for 16 hours of travelling.
Fun.
This will probably be our last vlog. Farewell, friends. Hope you've enjoyed our little logs.
Not that anyone's actually seen.
Yeah, we've got fans. We've got fans.
They will do. I'll make them into it.
Bye.